How you guys doing? This is Connor from CleanseTech, and today we're going to go over the operating procedures on how to delime a CMA180UC from an operator standpoint. So let's get into it. First thing you're going to do, the machine is currently on. It's already been through cycles today. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the chemical lines off of the products. So we have our bone dry rinse aid, our liquid power detergent. We're going to pull the tubes out. And we're going to prime both chemical lines. We're going to do this for about a minute just to make sure there's no chemicals going into the machine. Alright, so now this machine is fully drained. What I'm going to do is turn the power off. Since this machine does not have a fill button, when I turn the power, once it's off, you're going to take the SKP, which is CleanseTech's deliming agent, and what you're going to do is you're going to, depending on the lime scale in the machine, you're going to pour about a half to a full gallon of product in. Normally a half will work just fine. So you're just going to take this and you're going to put it right into the tank. Like I said, about a half a gallon, it's more than enough. Just put that right there. We're going to close the door and we're going to turn the power on. This is going to allow the machine to fill up to the correct water level for the machine to run properly and cycle. Now once you hear the arm stop spinning, that means that the water is at the proper level. And what we're going to do is we're going to run about 8 to 10 cycles on the machine. Again, since this machine does not have a delime switch, you have to just manually run the machine about 8 to 10 times, which is going to be about 10 to 15 minutes to get all the lime scale removed from the machine. This is going to help maintain your heating elements and other mechanical equipment. So again, we're going to run the machine about 8 to 10 cycles. And then what we're going to do is at the end, you just have to make sure that the machine is completely drained. And what we're going to do is probably run another 2 to 3 cycles just to make sure that there's no deliming agent left in the machine. Okay, so we've run about 8 to 10 cycles in the machine for the deliming. And what we're going to now do is make sure that there's no deliming agent left in the tank. So what we're going to do is we're going to drain the machine and make sure this is drained completely. And then after that, we are going to shut the machine down. We're going to start the machine, make sure that fresh water is coming in to flush it out. And we're going to do that process another 2 to 3 times just to make sure there's no deliming agent left in the tank. That's very important. Obviously, you don't want any residual deliming agent, on any of the glassware and anything like that. Okay, so the machine is currently fully drained. What we're going to do again is turn the power off. And wait a second. We're going to turn the power back on, which again is going to automatically fill the machine with fresh water. Once the machine fills with fresh water, we're going to drain the machine another probably 2 times just to make sure we 100% don't have any deliming agent left in the tank. So after you drain and turn off and turn on the machine about 2 to 3 times, what you're going to do is you're going to take the chemical lines and you're going to put them back into the product. So the blue lines go into the bone dry, which is the rinse aid. The red lines go into the liquid power, which is the detergent. And we are going to store these on the shelf. And once the machine, after you drain and fill that 3 times, once it is fully filled on that 3rd time, the machine is ready to operate once you prime the chemicals. That's another important step. What you're going to do is you're going to prime the chemicals for another about 45 to 60 seconds for each product, both the rinse and the detergent. So once you do that, the machine is ready for full use. Thank you for watching the video, and if there's any questions, please reach out directly to the CleanseTech office, and we'll answer any questions you might have. Okay? Thank you.